Today, from
Throwing to start here is Tua. And his first look is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 69 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there, and he's got it for the touchdown. So a one-handed grab. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A check on the numbers last week for Hubbard. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Ready. Black 40. 52 blaster. Ready.
Young to throw it. Buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Young. Forced out to his left. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Touchdown, Panthers. Darnell Washington with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
We just saw one of the benefits of a quarterback having mobility. Scrambled around, kept the play alive, and then found a receiver open.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. You got three down. 31.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And a completion to Wilson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tua going to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This is unbelievable.
So they accept the penalty of force and push the offense backwards a bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Young. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to...
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. 2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Let's go.
Hubbard diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's...
Hey, turbo one. Hey, 49 the mic, 49 the mic.
2 and now on 1st down. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. First down now, but the clock continues to move. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
From midfield, here's Tua. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's pulled in by Brooks. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down and 8.
Turbo 3, kick. 31's the mic.
Now Tua. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
31's the mic.
Slide. 97.
31's the mic. Bring it. 21G.
10.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Deron Payne in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Falcons who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Bijan Robinson, 3 touchdown runs. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And you can see currently they trail in that ball game. Kirk Cousins has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. A couple of touchdowns there for Dameon Pierce.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter. And what
Set hut. 10 black. Claw. 10. Set hut.
on 1st and 10, Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Go steal. Set hut.
Off the play fake, Young. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
On play action, Young. On the move to his left. And that will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Ready.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Drill. 52.
Check nickel.
Ready. Ready.
The play fake. Now Young. They'll roll him out right. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Come on. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut. Go.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Young. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Here we go. Black. 95. Watch the screen. Hut. Hut.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Even. 4 down. Even. 31's the mic. Let's go, baby. They turn it.
Tua now on 1st down. And a quick throw here that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. First down, Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Young will set to throw. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Check 50, check 50.
Young on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Looking to throw, Young. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The two for a rookie quarterback.
2nd down and 3.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Shot, 17.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Wide open receiver. Complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle.
Here we go. Striker, 3-3. 10 black. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Ready, ready. 49, check 49, check 49.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
50, green.
They've got a first down in field goal range already.
55, back 55.
Hut, go.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Here's second down and 3.
Ready, go.
Right back to Hubbard. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The noise is getting deafening. Here's third down and 3. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
Ready, ready.
Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And I know.
Everyone's got four down.
Here's Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Derek Brown. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Set, hut.
Young looks to throw on first down. High throw, but he makes the catch.
Jack round.
And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. It's Young on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Black swap. Check pink. Ready,
On second down, Young. He'll drop that down to Hubbard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Open to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Young to throw it. Flushed out right. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Decision time now on 4th and about 1.5 yards.
I can still hear my high school coach, John Ford, right now.
black. 95.
I want my #1 play with my #1 runner over my #1 blocker. Get me the first down. But some may very well say, punt this thing away, pin them down deep, and play field position.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Young. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Turbo 3, kick. 49's the mic.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Put that team on the
He's got a man. It's his fullback. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Brooks. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
All day. 31's the mic. Watch the curl. 31's the mic.
Tagovailoa. Able to find Ahmed. Runs through the contact. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder, maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe.
He's got a man, complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Well, a couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Panthers, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Miami, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.